Joining me on Run With It today is a very special guest, CEO and founder, Zondra Evans. She is the founder of Zondra TV Network, and she's here today to talk about how a healthy mindset can bring success in your business, and also Meet Me in the Boardroom, which is a new program, just one of many programs that Zondra has. And we're going to talk about all that today. And welcome back, Zondra.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here today.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
let's start with, well, congratulations on Meet Me in the Boardroom, and I love the background. Can you
thank you.
tell us about the concept and like how it all began?
Yeah, everything starts with a story with me. About 3.5 years ago, probably close to four at this point, I got this little inkling and nudge in my belly that said I needed to put a boardroom show together and put it out there on the network. And I was like, okay, I don't really know what that means. And so I sat on it for 3.5 years. And so it last year, late last year, we actually recorded eight episodes of this show. But the intent is um, a lot of Christian owned businesses or kingdom businesses are operating in the marketplace now. And so if you think traditionally, like church or whatever, right, you just kind of operate inside the walls of a church. There's a deacon and an evangelist, a missionary. I mean, there's all these people right inside the walls. And so we're comfortable with being able to do business inside the walls, but I don't believe that we have been taught effectively how to do business in the marketplace as a kingdom business. And so I wanted to bring that to bear to the market and help entrepreneurs and entrebelievers understand that how you conduct yourself in the marketplace, it can't be by any shape or form riddled with compromise. Compromising just to make money, but you have to stay true to the vision. And so that's what the show is really about, just talking about how to be effective in the marketplace if you're a faith-based business.
Yes, and there's 8 episodes, right?
8 episodes. We're excited.
Yeah, so tell us who's involved.
Oh God, we got it's eight of us all together. Of course, myself, we have Yvonne Bacon, we've got Mark Floyd, we have Gwen Womack, Teresa Hicks, Coach Glenitrius Neal. We have Larry Morris out of Tennessee. People came from out of the Dallas area. They came into the Dallas area to actually be in this show. So we're really excited. Oh, and Lachelle Atkins. She's in it, America's Supermom. How can I leave her out? She's also on the show as well.
Oh, it's so exciting, that
Yeah.
have this Meet Me in the Boardroom. And I know you have, I was mentioning at the very beginning, you have other programs like there's a live shopping channel and uh, the FIFA, well, the World Cup spotlight, I'll say that.
Yeah.
And so tell our audience those two programs and more.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the World Cup Dallas. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, we are a privately owned network on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. So it's kind of awesome to organically grow a network to over 10 million viewers per year. That's a significant amount of market share for a privately owned network. That's one. And so for us to get our credentials internationally as a media company is a big deal. And so that was our first step. And then our second step was to get folks credentialed for the World Cup. And so we did. And so we've got lots of episodes on TV now. I think it's about 7 or 8 episodes, little mini vignettes of things that are happening at the World Cup in Dallas. And so we're proud to be able to have correspondents that are actually going out in the field and reporting back to us. So it's just an exciting time at Zondra TV Network. So that's the World Cup. What? Oh, Go Shop America. Let's talk about Go Shop America. For the last 8 years, we've been talking about leveling the playing field for small to mid-sized business. We believe that you should have the same services as a large business. And so if you think about big box store, it's pretty much any shopping channel that is on TV, you have to have hundreds, if not thousands, and thousands of units of one particular product or book or whatever it may be. And what we wanted to do is to acknowledge the small guy. You don't have to have that many. You can have 10 books that you want to sell, and we'll sell those 10 books for you. It's a 24-hour shopping network, 7 days a week, with a host that's actually talking about your products and your services. We do services too. So you're going to see that there are some services that are going to be coming on board on Go Shop America that will help a small business be able to navigate their journey. So we're excited.
Wow. I mean, there's so many programs. Are there any other ones that is running for like a long
We
time?
got so many programs. I mean, we just onboarded someone out of Africa. We just started another micro network called Must Read TV. It's a boutique publishing company, and their authors are going to be featured on TV. And so that just started. So if you go to Micro Network, you'll see Must Read TV. We've got a couple of other channels that are coming too. One in faith based, another one in our trending section. So we're just excited. I mean, things are just like continuing to grow and scale.
Mhm.
And then we have this new thing that's called Influence TV. And so y'all need to be listening for Influence TV, because we're going to be offering you to be able to take one of your podcasts and literally put it on TV for 90 days. And the price point is unheard of, $1 a day.
That's wonderful. And I mean, speaking of all
We're
these,
excited.
I mean, all these programs know. So how do you have a healthy mindset rather that can bring success in your business? Like,
You, you know, I'm a transparent girl. I'm not even gonna try to sit up here and lie. Like every day, my mindset is so great, because every day my mindset ain't so great. Sometimes I'm like, look, now I don't know. Maybe do I need to go get a job for real? Sometimes my mindset is not great, and I think that if people were really honest, you're not always up like, oh yeah, everything's da da da, so positive, and your mindset's so great. Sometimes you also have to fine tune your own mindset. Sometimes you have to align the wheels in your mind in order to get the deliverable that you're looking for. And so I'm just transparent to say I'm not always on a 10. Sometimes I'm on an 8. But when I am on an 8, I try to figure out how to get my mind back in alignment so that I can really soar and do the things that I'm called to do for entrepreneurs.
yeah. So what drives you, Zondra?
My faith.
That's your faith.
No, you know what really drives me? No, honestly. I mean, let me be really transparent. You know what really drives me is my 5 grandchildren and
Oh,
my 2 children. And I'm the sole survivor of my immediate family. So for me, it drives me to want to create this legacy for my grandkids. I mean, already, on their TVs in their bedroom, they've got Zondra TV loaded, and they look at it and they tear up and they go like, that is my Mima. She is on TV. She's a celebrity. Just to give them hope and a future is important to me. So that's the reason why I do what I do. Because I'm not sure anybody want to be doing this at my age.
wow.
I'm not a millennial.
You know what?
I'm a baby boomer.
You're amazing. You're amazing. You said the key, like leaving a legacy, and you're inspiring others. And for those who are, wanting to create a show or wanted to, find out more information, Zondra, where can they go?
Just go to beonztv.com. That's beonztv.com, and check out all the stuff that we have, from our academy to interviews. One of the things that I've been thinking a lot about, Christine, and I talked about it in one of our meetings earlier this week, is that we really have become a company that provides media access. So it's not just about TV. It's about media access and being able to establish you with authority, because you could make a lot of noise on social media, but you may not have any authority. So we are now really the authority specialist, where we're going to help you to create authority for yourself so that you can scale and grow your company.
That's wonderful. And Zondra, is there anything else you'd like to add? I didn't ask you.
I could add a whole bunch of stuff. No, nothing more really to add. Meet me in the boardroom's coming. I'm not going to put the date out there. We'll drop it in the link, but it's coming fast and furious. And so, we'd love to have you in the house for that particular TV premiere. But really, it's just helping to build synergy with the producers that we have on the network and continuing to be the change that the world experiences. I don't think, Gandhi says, be the change the world sees, and you can see it. But I think there's something different when you experience it. So that's who Zondra TV Network is. We're the change that you experience.
Zondra, thank you so much for your time today, and I want you back on the show.
Whenever you want
Yes.
me here, I'll be here.
Thank you so much, Zondra.
All right. Thank you for having me.